Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I am a speech therapist, and I thought that I would take a moment while many of us are in quarantine and not going to school to do a quick reading with you guys. One of my favorite things to teach when I am in school are idioms, semantic absurdities, and figurative language. They make our language so much more colorful. They're so fun for the kids. They don't ever stop to think about what some of them mean, yet they do hear them frequently, like it's raining cats and dogs, a heart of gold. And my goal with the kids that I work with is just for them to know what an idiom is, and I make it a very simple definition for them, that an idiom is an expression. Many of the things and the materials that I use have pictures, so the picture depicts the idiom in a silly way so they can identify easily that something doesn't make sense. And I just want them to understand that the idiom means an expression and that they can understand and identify just a few of them. But where it's March, I like to use this as a story and kind of just a fun book and an enrichment book for them to hear the idioms and the expressions that we have in our everyday life. So I hope you enjoy it. Share it around and just take a minute and let the kids listen. So March has an expression that we often might hear called in like a lion and out like a lamb. I want you guys to be thinking about this as you're listening, that the lion is actually the season winter and the lamb is the season of spring, because March splits the month between winter and then it ends in spring. Parents, teachers, they often then will talk about that the lion is fierce and ferocious and that the lamb is maybe calm. So within the book, you'll hear some of those references with the wind and the breeze. So a lot of those are really good additions that you can kind of stop and talk to them about. The book itself is beautiful. It has a lot of just really fun illustrations. And I should give credit to the author. It's by Marion Dane Barr and illustrated by Emily Arnold McCulley. Okay, so here's the first. March comes with a roar. He rattles your windows and scratches at your door. He tromps snow to mud. He turns snow to mud, and he tromps across your floor. You see all the muddy footprints? March comes with winter clinging to its tail. He scatters sleet and sometimes even hail. Were you expecting spring? He snickers. Reach for your slickers. I love to talk about the fact that winter and the tail and how that can be a multiple meaning word, but it's spelled differently. So that's something that I often talk about. And that slickers, it's another word for raincoats. March comes with a pounce and a growl. Just step outside and hear him howl. If you howl back, will he go away? Not very likely. This line means to stay and stay and stay. Then one soft morning, wind gives way to a breeze. Buds pop out on trees. The air is full of chickadees and bumblebees. And the lion takes a whiff, a sniff, and lets out an enormous sneeze. And guess who comes riding in, gliding in, striding in on that achoo? So where will the March lion go? Will he wander to and fro, defeated and lost, predicting frost? Do you see him swatting at all the bees? Or will he sulk through the greening grass, eyes scheming, teeth gleaming, waiting for the lamb to pass. No, never. This fellow is much too clever. He finds himself a sunny spot. He stretches, yawns, and curls into a knot. In that rumbling noise you hear, never fear. This lion is done with roaring, and now he's snoring. At least until next year. Today, the lamb's in charge of grass and flowers, sunshine and flowers, of babies, small and large. Come all you babies, just hear March sing. Ba, she says, ba and ba again. It's spring. Achoo. Hope you all enjoyed the story. I will see you all soon.